will enter when you graduate and which skills you will need to be successful in it. Expect a fast-moving, competitive, and information-driven environment. Communication technology provides unmatched mobility and connects individuals anytime and anywhere in the world. Your ability to communicate is a powerful career enhancer. Strong communication skills will make you marketable in an ever-increasing competitive climate. Writing, communication skills, and organizational skills are in demand across nearly every occupation. Communication is the process of transferring information and meaning between senders and receivers using one or more media communication channels. As a result, employers seek employees with a broader range of skills and higher levels of knowledge than ever in the past. Hello, my name is Professor Queen, and I will be your instructor for this course. And I'd like to welcome you to Business Communication, or OST 235. This particular course is going to take a lot of investment from you. It's going to take a lot of time and a lot of energy. Why? Well, because communication is essential, especially with the technological world that we're moving into. Employers are looking for more into their employees. So what we will be doing is we'll be talking about different ways to communicate. We'll build up our vocabulary, and then we'll condense our vocabulary. We're going to look at memo writing and writing persuasion letters and marketing letters. We're going to look at a lot of different aspects of business and technology and combine them both together. One thing that employers are looking for is soft skills. Soft skills can be the type of skills that is just normal communication, verbal communication, good technical skills. They're looking for problem-solving skills. And do you work well with others? What makes business communication effective? Well, it's giving customers good information. It's giving facts and not vague information. It's being able to present information in a concise and efficient manner. And if we look at communication in an organizational context, this allows companies to better compete and to reduce expenses. Why? Well, one of the reasons is businesses have flattened management hierarchies. And now more communication is going across the organizational lines. Every organization has both formal and informal communication networks. Formal communication networks are where partners and organizational lines of hierarchy are formed and information is transformed. This could be a place where ideas can flow. Then there's informal, and this is where friends meet. Maybe it's in a break room. Maybe you're doing business at a luncheon. How do you communicate? How do you get your thoughts across? And I don't have to tell you that we're living in a mobile revolution. With mobile devices everywhere you look today, it comes as no surprise that the consumption of smartphones has skyrocketed the last few years. Most people are now using more mobile devices, such as phones, than ever before. They're even using more phones than laptops or iPads. But that doesn't mean that laptops and iPads and even desktops are irrelevant. One thing that technology has allowed us to do is now we've become more connected. This is good and it's bad. Being more connected is kind of a mixed blessing because now we can combine our social lives with our work lives. Just because you're not at work doesn't mean that you're not doing work. Still answering emails, still thinking of problems, still thinking of ways to solve problems. Diversity is very important in business today. Smart business leaders recognize the competitive advantages of a diverse workforce that offers a broader spectrum of viewpoints and ideas. Sometimes these diverse markets can present some communication challenges, and you being able to understand the effect of culture on communication is essential. This semester we'll look at nonverbal communication, We'll look at different cultures that you may be working with. I bet you probably never thought of age differences as being a culture. It's a very important culture, and we'll look at that this semester. We'll also look at learning disabilities. How do you communicate with people with learning disabilities? One thing I want to remind you is technology is important, but technology is not, and I repeat, is not a replacement for communication. Technology is an aid to communication, and we'll look at different aids that we can use to enhance our communication. So what are we going to be doing this semester? Well, we're going to have discussion boards each week, and I'll give you announcements at the beginning of each week. I want you to look at the discussion board, and the discussion board, you need to have a post, an initial post of between 100 and 150 words. And you need to reply to at least 2 individuals. And those replies should be anywhere between 25 to 50 words. We'll also have some writing assignments. We're going to build a vocabulary, and we're going to do some memo writing. We're going to look at good ways to do a memo, maybe some bad ways to do a memo. We'll also take 3 exams this semester. We'll have a first exam, a midterm exam, and a final exam. We'll have a research project where you will research a communication theory that I'll give you, write the theory out, and you will upload a speech on YouTube. I'll talk more about this as the semester goes. Like I said, it's going to be a busy semester, but the essentials that we're going to learn is what employers are looking for. I hope you enjoy this semester. Take care.